Hello everybody, welcome to another stream of Assassin's Creed Rogue. Is what we're supposed to be doing anyway. So, welcome. How are we all doing? What's new? What's new in the chat? Let's hope for a little bit more of a relaxed experience than whatever the fuck yesterday was. As great as it was, I think we can all agree that it was absolute insanity. Now, forgive me because the screen's black for a moment, but that's because Rogue is a mere and humble port. And it also doesn't want to behave today, so it's one of those. Only 63 viewers. Well, it's 142 on my screen at the moment. 147. We're doing okay. We're doing okay. Yeah, no, these are numbers that I can accept. Right, let's go. Shall we do this headquarters now? I know, like last episode, we did literally no story whatsoever. I want to get this headquarters done, then we can start like make a crack on the story. I'm not exactly going for 100% completion or anything like that, but I'm doing little bits and pieces on the side as well that I think I would do naturally, because I want to kill time, because we're still in lockdown, but people have forgotten about that part. It's fine. In other news, we've got a week to wait. It's May now, and we've got a weekish to wait until Assassin's Creed Valhalla's gameplay is revealed, and I honestly cannot wait to see what that game looks like. Now, Ashraf Ismail, Darwin McDevitt, two people who understand what it means to be Assassin's Creed. I have confidence in them. I reckon that they can show something magical, and you know, until then, 2K viewers yesterday. Jesus, yeah, yesterday was I think we can all agree, very daunting. There's a lot of people. It was daunting for me. I was nervous at times, and I don't get nervous like that, and I just did because it was so insane, so bloody insane is what it was. And I'm not about to allow insane. It was fucked. I don't have anything against it though, having that many people about every now and then. Says YouTube is not maintaining enough to... Sorry, receiving enough to maintain smooth streaming. Which makes me think there's something that's hammering performance in the background. Let me find it, and then... If there's something hammering performance in the background, we can be rid of it, and it'll be all good. That should do it, I think. And if we close this as well, that should do it. And everything is good. Oh god, it'll bump me back out the game there. For some reason, it takes two attempts to reopen whenever I tab out of Assassin's Creed Rogue. Is there a window borderless setting? I want to know that. I don't think there is. Oh, there is. Thank God. There is a borderless version. Now I can just be borderless. It's fine. There we go. That'll hit. Take the hammer off as well. Allow me. Just allow me, sunshine. Assassin's Creed World War 3 confirmed. Oh no, not Assassin's Creed World War 3. It's my favourite Assassin's Creed. This clown is going to die now. Stab in the face. I love stabbing people in the face. It's such a good way to kill. I've got to locate the gang leader. If I don't find him, it's a terrible day for me. Oh god, there he is. Oh shit me. Right, retreat, retreat. It's okay. We're gonna use stealth to our advantage. We'll find them again. He'll be no problem. He'll be okay. Calm chat, thank God. Indeed. We'll have a nice chill one. Let's get to 100 likes. So I think we're like one off, and we can do that. There we go. He's done. Now I just need to rescue the British soldier. Into the... Oh, and that's a bomb. Oh dear. James Rostron, you absolute legend. How goes it? I'm sure the notification will play in a moment to tell you of your legendary prowess. I thought it'd be like an Odyssey Origins copy-paste. Well, we haven't seen anything yet, have we? So, if it was PUBG, I bet there would be 1K plus watching. Not from me, but you know. It's a game I don't know how to play, to be honest. Why would people watch me do that? With Assassin's Creed, I've always made like content on Assassin's Creed, so it makes sense that I generate some Assassin's Creed viewers when I stream it. And if I played any other game, I would have less than I have now. Like I've been streaming Horizon of late. I've got to finish it actually. I reckon I'll do this some point before the reveal of the gameplay for Assassin's Creed Valhalla this week. I'll stream it. We're really close to the end, I've been told. So I guess I'll want to do that at some point. I reckon we'll get about 60 people watch that. That's fine. I don't mind streaming to less people. It means I can interact with the chat and have a good time. That assassin wants me dead. And I'm not about to allow that assassin to want me dead. Blackbeard figurehead. Oh, my favourite figurehead. Now, where are you? There we go. I love the brutality in which I get to destroy assassins. Now, you're one of good YouTubers who actually interacts with their chat. Well, I do my best. I can't read every message, of course, and some days it's easier than others, trust me. But with a few hundred people here, it's never a problem, really. It's not that bad. Like, slow mode shouldn't be enabled, but if it... Sorry. Obviously, something in my throat there. Probably... Bloody not. No. Yeah, no, we're doing okay. Okay. There's an assassin on my ass, and I can see the assassin on the map. Oh. Whoa, shit. Okay. My favourite part of Assassin's Creed Rogue is when Shay does that. Do 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 do. I'm just getting loads of bits and pieces so we can upgrade the Morrigan. Money-wise won't be a problem. There's 200 people here. Yeah, it's not too bad. Nearly 300 at the moment. That's what it says on my screen. Oh, shit. Come on. Where are you, son? See, in Assassin's Creed Odyssey, that wouldn't kill. Even... and even in Origins... where you don't have the bloody hidden blade. Sorry, where you have the hidden blade in Origins. That wouldn't kill. Like, it would give you that unsatisfying noise and then they just get up even though they've been stabbed in the carotid artery and should bleed out inside 15 seconds, but okay. Or at least lose consciousness and die. But you know how it goes. Can we all, like, because there's only 57 likes. For me, it says 150 likes. So, oh god. What the fuck? Hang on a minute. Bloody hell. She just did whatever that was. I mean, come on. That was absolutely mental. I love your videos, man. Greetings from Germany. Greetings to you too. Let's get that viewpoint and then let's do this mission. I want to get that viewpoint first, actually. I don't know why. Viewpoints are good fun when they work. Like, sometimes in Assassin's Creed 3, for example, the viewpoints are a pain because they don't actually do anything, for one. Because you unfog the map as you travel. But also... I don't know, do you do that here? I guess, I don't know. You don't, no. That's not a thing that happens here. No, but also, it glitches the soundtrack as you go. So, what happens is, it will start playing the ambience from when you're up the viewpoint all the time, even in cutscenes, and it sort of ruins it. Is the gameplay for Valhalla coming out today? No, the gameplay for Valhalla is coming out on the 7th of May, which will be at the Xbox event thing. And honestly, I cannot wait to see it. I reckon it will be pretty fun. Fishy, I have never played Assassin's Creed. Would you compare it to the Red Dead Redemption games? It's a completely different franchise, Daniel Sevilla Jr. I appreciate your super chat, of course. I wouldn't compare it to the Red Dead Redemption games because the only similarity they have is they're both set in historical periods. Although Assassin's Creed is a bit more of a sci-fi twist, so it's all technically in the modern day, and you just visit these periods through use of an animus and all that stuff. So technically, they're nothing alike. And of course, Assassin's Creed is invested in a sense. It was invested in a sense of mystery, sorry, and that just doesn't necessarily apply anymore. Oh dear.
I have him in my sights.
What? You shot him through the man? Right, it's time to recover some health. He can't find me. I'm too clever for him. I am anonymous. I promise. Look at me. Who could suspect me? That's what we call... I love the pistol shooting noise. Gun go pew pew. Who's your favourite assassin? Mine's Bayek. I like me a bit of Ezio in my life. I mean, come on, he's a good guy. He's an absolute sir. There we go. We've got another one of these done. And I didn't exactly expect to do this, but we did. Can you do a video on AC graphic evolution? I don't know. If the evolution of graphics ever bothered me outside of where it's relevant, being remasters, maybe. But honestly, I don't see it as particularly important in games. If it's a remaster, yes, absolutely. Graphically, that's where you need to improve. But honestly, in general, I don't really care about graphics. Obviously, they have to be agreeable. But I just don't see it being a particularly interesting video because it's not something that I would watch. If you understand what I mean. Catch and loot the courier. Why would I do that? The courier can fuck off. Who wants him anyway? I mean, I can just...
He's him! He's a killer! I don't want to die!
Yes, you do. Of course you want to die. Everyone wants to die. What city is this? This is New York in this game, isn't it? At this point. This is New York. Yeah, here. If I open that, it'll say New York. New York. See? We're in New York. I know it doesn't look like New York how you'd expect it, or even in how it looks in Assassin's Creed 3. Which is really odd, but, you know, gaming. Fishy, what's your real name? Gamer. Where's the Empire State? That was built in the early 20th century. This is the 18th century. Gaming site. Ethan is my real name, yes. See that? Beautiful. Masterfully done. Colonel Monroe, what do you think about what I've just done? Isn't it beautiful? Keep your friends close.
Ah, Master Cormac. What you have learned from Le Chasseur was confirmed. The local lawbreakers are changing tactics.
What's their plan now?
Their boss has hired Benjamin Franklin to produce new weapons for them. He's very well guarded.
Benjamin Franklin. The scientist?
You have heard of him? Good.
Not just heard of
He's
him,
making
met him.
equipment to spread gases among
Maybe you
the
should have
populace.
explained that one, Shay.
Toxic ones, as it turns out.
The populace.
What do you think about
Thought
Avon?
they would use it against the authorities.
Honestly, I don't know enough
No,
yet.
that would be terrible as well.
The ruffians we have arrested refer to an intimidating woman. I believe she is behind these nefarious plans.
I look into this.
Intimidating woman.
Thank you.
Shay knows who it is.
Hope. I pray it's not you.
But he knows. He knows exactly who it is. Reach Franklin's yard. Excuse me, gamers. Hello, gamers. It is I. See that? That was gloriously done. I think the new AC game is about Vikings. You know what? Me too.
It is good to see you again. Your friend Hope said you were away.
I was. Sir, I've come to collect the results of your experiments.
Oh, well, it's a very good thing then. I just finished fixing the prototype. Here you go. I was preparing to leave for Philadelphia and then Europe. I was invited to lecture in London. Oh, would you be so kind as to inform Mistress Hope?
Of course. God, Hope. What are you doing with these felons? Turning the city against itself. What have you become?
Something the matter, Master Cormac?
No. Yes, just old memories.
When I am issued new recruits burdened with regrets, I tell them the surest way to lose them is with gunpowder.
You're right, Colonel.
Good old Colonel Monroe and his gaming. Okay.
Prototype seems very powerful. Use it with care, Master Cormac. Our intelligence says this thing can destroy certain fortifications, as well as injure several enemies at once.
Well,
There is also a more subtle way to use it. Some of these grenades contain a strong sedative. Fire one into the crowd and they will fall asleep immediately. We should test this new weapon.
destroy the
Use it
shed.
against that door.
Grenade launcher. Ah, yes, the good old grenade launcher. My favourite weapon in all of Assassin's Creed.
Use these grenades to destroy that. Good work. Good work. I think you are ready to turn this new weapon against the ruffians who would have used it. There is an abandoned factory nearby hiding a dangerous poison. Right now it only causes sleep. But I fear those outlaws are distilling it. A more powerful formula could sicken or perhaps even kill most of them.
So you want me to
That's my
blow up
first
the
advice, be careful.
I like how he wants me to blow up the silos that's keeping it, releasing those gases into the those chemicals into the air, which means, you know, I mean, logically speaking, why? Wrong grenade. Try again. So I mean, oh god, I got shot through a building. Look at that man there who's innocent and sleeping.
He's in my sights. I'll catch up with you one way or another.
Why mess with this? Maybe I can break the whole system.
Fucking hell! What are you doing? Blow up.
Now can I use this?
Must get out, or I'm as good as dead.
Get out! You're in my way. The whole place will blow up.
Look at that, we escaped. We escaped. I do quite like the grenade launcher for all its explosive purposes.
What marvelous destruction, Captain. I saw the smoke all the way from the Morrigan.
That should discourage those miscreants. New York is safe for now.
With all due respect, Colonel, it's going to take more than a few explosions to get rid of this kind of trouble.
The boy is right, Colonel Monroe.
Shay, was it? Congratulations. You just burned a whole lot of rats out of New York. I'm Jack Weeks. This is William Johnson. I don't know about him, but I'm pleased to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well.
JMC, Captain Gaming. Cheers for the super chat, JMC. I really do appreciate it. Absolute gamer.
To us over a pint. Hey, the first round's on the Colonel. Huh?
Something the matter, Master Cormac?
Just a little
What's going on in
confused.
chat? Why aren't you full syncing memories? Because I don't care for full sync, I guess.
Good. Come, we are all friends here. You will be taken care of.
You know what? Ale would do me good right now, but all the pubs are shut. So, put 10 guards to sleep and then kill 3 guards with a single grenade. To be fair, I could have easily done those. King Harlaus, how are you doing? I'm doing okay, thank you, King Harlaus. Thank you very much for your super chat. How are you doing? Whatever you say and ignore him. Who, me or Shay or... what's his name? Oh, someone chatting shit in the chat. Okay. Right. I have moderators handy. I'm sure that they'll be able to step in if they have to. Please respond to me. I can't afford super chat. I'll always respond to people if I can help it. I'll try my best to respond to people. I can't respond to every message, of course, but I do see you there, the strange man. I like how Shay bites an apple through his mask. Good old Shay going, oh, I found gaming. I have 3 pence to my name. That's fine.
Dear Master Cormac, my apologies for the brevity of this missive, but it is time we were honest with one another. You have demonstrated your loyalty and resourcefulness to the Templar cause. And this despite, and perhaps because of, your assassin origins. The manuscript the assassin sought has been in my possession for some time. I reclaimed it when my men found you marooned. The Grand Master himself charged me to discover its meaning, a task I regret I have failed to complete. I leave it in your charge, Master Cormac. There is no one else I trust more. Now I leave for Fort William Henry, an ill-prepared garrison surrounded by hostile natives and the French army. We have requested reinforcements, but I doubt they will be forthcoming. I have no illusions that our resistance will be successful. I commit my life to the British Army, and my soul to the Father of Understanding. Yours, Colonel George Monroe.
I saw a message there I wanted to answer. Fishy, when Valhalla comes out, are you going to make videos on it? Can you imagine how ridiculously stupid it would be if I didn't? Because it's just great for the channel. Like, it'll be good for growth. It'll be good to cover. You know, I think the answer is a very, very, very certain yes. What I need is hull armor, but I just need to get some more metal. Well, a lot more metal. Hang on, what is there to sell? Tobacco can be sold. Hidden blade on top, what do you think? I think, well, there's an explanation for it. I think that's enough for me now. A Viking would be a little bit less hidden with it. But even on there, it's not exactly hidden, is it? Let's be honest.
Mind your post, Gist. The Colonel's in trouble.
How do you mean, in trouble?
He's at Fort William Henry, facing impossible odds.
Isak, Manu, the chat in yesterday's stream was a mess. Hope it'll be better today. Don't worry, it'll be okay today. But thank you for the super chat, Isak.
But you realize that it's been a whole year since we met. A whole year. Changed my life, you did. And for the better. You will forgive me if I have been celebrating without you.
Good old Gist. I need to infiltrate the outpost and do it kind of well. Come on, up we go. You can climb that, Shay. There's one.
Réveille-le, s'il te plaît.
Well, for the spoils here at the very least.
Ah, shit. Can I kill them both really stealthily? I suppose it's not possible, is it? Let's be honest. Like, not stealthily, but you get me quietly enough. I did it. Ish. I mean, now what I need to do... I can empty this warehouse while I'm here, actually. You gonna play Ghost of Tsushima? I hope to. I think I will, yeah. Am I supposed to not swear in the chat? You can swear, I think. Yeah, you can swear. As long as it's just not ridiculous and just profanity for the sake of it, I don't really care. Like I've always said, if you need to use expletives, I use expletives, and I think it's good for you. I think swearing is a good thing, believe me. Not the most, but would like is probably the best way to put it. Doo-doo-boo-boo-boo. Let's get the likes up to 300 gamers. We can smash that in. Look at the metal that it gives me. Like, this is surely the best way, probably. I found bits and pieces at the place.
A good catch.
Shay really had to shout that, didn't he? To go, you know what? That's a good catch, that. Let's hit 350 likes. Let's get all the likes up there, shall we? Every single like is possible. We can do them all. Oh my god. I threw you through the man. I have a way out of here. You're just gonna have to you have to see. That simple. Just allow me. Look at this man up here. He's a bit odd looking for a guard. Now I can come back in and get all the bits and pieces that are just dangling about. Are you going to let me out the basement? I'd love a basement, but I don't have a basement. I'd like a basement, to be honest, but I'd put all my setup in it. It would have to be sorted out so that it, you know, water doesn't get in and shit like that. It'd have to be a properly nice and appropriately insulated basement and all that. But it would be so nice to you know, have like a really chill place. I need to get some acoustic foam and things. I put an order in for some acoustic foam and some spray that you put on them to get them to stick to walls, and I'm gonna sort out my wall. And I'm just gonna sort out what you can see so it looks nice, and then it's gonna be fine. Don't worry. My setup will look, you know, my presentation on videos should be a little bit less shit then. Mr. Scars, you're my inspiration, bro. You're awesome. Well, thank you so much. I think you're affording me far too much credit there, because I shouldn't be inspiring anybody. I'm just a gamer. But if what I do makes you want to go and do things for yourself, then I am more than happy to be able to contribute. I'm more than happy to be able to, you know, contribute that motivation, if you will. It's awesome to hear. Right, let's go up here. Need to save my sanity during lockdown. That's what I'm known for. Saving people's sanity by not having any myself. You're inspiring us to be gamers. That's what we like, gaming. I'm an absolute gamer through and through. What is something you don't want to see in the next AC? Let's try plot holes and inconsistencies. Let's try to avoid those. I reckon everything in Assassin's Creed has become a plot hole at this point. Well, everything can be, because a lot of it doesn't make any sense. But I reckon we can. I reckon we can swerve that. There's a good chance with Derby. Derby knows his writing. Derby is a genius in his field, so no doubt.
Yes, I have a question for you. How long have you known of my, well, former allegiance?
Oh, you mean the assassin? I knew that ages ago, Shay. I may be drunk, but I'm not blind. Or did you think I would have seen
Well, that was easy. Get a life. Who's not got a life? Fishy is Supreme Leader of Gaming. How you doing, Fishy? I'm doing great. How are you doing? Let's hope climbing mechanic will be better, indeed. Well, I mean, that's one thing that needs some serious... That's one thing that needs some serious looking, isn't it, really? This modern day will be playable. Do you think it'll be better, this new game?
Why didn't you say anything?
I think it'll be Layla Hassan. I don't have necessarily too much hope for Layla as a story in itself, but if anyone can make it sort of agreeable, it's Darby McDevitt. And I mean, I think that the lead writer, I mean, he's the narrative director, so he knows a lot of that. But the writer is the lead writer, I do believe, is Elaine Marcesio, who or however you pronounce that. It was the guy who did Origins. So I think between the two of them, that they might have it nailed down, you know. God knows. Bam, bam. Bam. He has fully broken the rules now. This here is gaming. Do 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 biddy biddy beep biddy beep biddy boop. I like scavenging for bits and pieces. I'm a pirate. I'm essentially a pirate here, aren't I? How much metal do I have? Not enough.
You must have a story to tell.
What is the news from Fort William Henry?
The garrison is surrounded, and reinforcements are late.
General Montcalm has been blazing a path across the colonies for King Louis, hasn't he?
I rather wish he'd stayed home with his business.
Here's of King Louis.
Either, though I suspect the king's is finer.
Indeed. Madame O'Murphy is supposed to be quite the charmer.
Madame Murphy is in the French king's bed. Now I know you're pulling my leg.
Well, that worked. Let's kill some assassins. Oh yes, Assassin's Creed. I just want to upgrade the hull. That's what I want to do. Mr. Scars, best idea, Assassin's Creed Minecraft Edition. Oh dear. I'm going to have to refer to the part where you said best idea and then proceeded to tell me a really dreadful idea. But also, thank you for the super chat. I really do appreciate it, mate. Poo and poo. It is me, Captain Shit. Now. I need to board this guy. Here's my ship to board. This feels more free than the bloody what we had before with the swivel. To be fair. See, you don't even have to board these anymore because the swivel gun makes everything worthwhile. Not the swivel gun, sorry, the puckle gun. What's your favourite mode of transport in all Assassin's Creed? I just miss when we could use horses. I mean, to be honest, actually we can use horses, can't we? In Origins and Odyssey, but it feels a little weird. No, I like the old horses, I guess. I feel like we'll have horses back in this one again as well. No, but I mean, in Black Flag and Rogue and 3, well, no, in 3 you could, but in Black Flag, Rogue and Revelations, actually, you couldn't use horses, and those were the ones where I was like, I just want to use a horse, man. Well, we're getting boarded today, aren't we? Took me 4 attempts to get that to work. You know what? I best board this one. I just started a fucking... Of course I did. I mean, come on. No one's gonna kill me today. You're definitely ready for a Man of War, Lamel. I could... maybe. Fisher, you should do a face reveal. I love how people go, do a face reveal. Maybe I do show my face on my channel. See the actual comments video I put up earlier. I think we can do it now. Assassin's Creed Cowboy. Fair enough. Assassin's Creed Cowboy is Texas. Trust me, those are useful. Advanced hull is good for my health. Are you AC Valhalla on console or PC? I reckon I'll get it on PC because I know my PC will be able to hack all the beefy extra bits. But if I can help it, I'll probably get it on console too because I know that I'll be able to cover it from a couple of angles then. Are we in an easy area or a difficult one? I want to know because if I'm going to go do this fort, it's going to have to be medium. Oh, medium, it's around there anyway, so I might as well leave it for now. We'll go to River Valley and then we'll go to here. Now in order to get here, what I need to head to is here. Greystone. 60 frames per second. Yeah, well, we can only hope for 60 frames. Oh god, Assassin's Creed in Greenland, maybe in DLC. Well, the DLC on the season pass thing that you get, well, it does give you a little idea as to what the DLC is going to show us on the season pass thing when you look at the additions. It'll tell you the season pass, and it says explore new lands and new quests. So new lands makes me think we'll be going to see other places, maybe Wales or Scotland, as they're not mentioned at all so far, but we've got all the 4 kingdoms of England at the time, which are Wessex, Mercia, East Anglia and Northumbria. Are those right? Yeah, those are right. And so I think DLC might be Wales or Scotland or the rest of it, so yeah, there's plenty to be doing there. England as Viking gaming. Fredster was in actual comments, was he? Greenland. Gaming. Maybe there'll be like a new world sort of thing, because Vikings went that far afield, didn't they, once? You think we can have sex in Valhalla? I reckon we could fuck old people. Honour and loyalty. Let's do some gaming. Don't forget to leave a like on the stream, share with your friends, hit subscribe if you're new and all that wonderful stuff.
Colonel Monroe surrendered to General Montcalm. The French and their Abenaki allies took Fort Henry. Johnson was supposed to bring reinforcements here.
I don't see anyone else.
The Abenaki are restless. They don't understand the terms of surrender and refuse to heed Montcalm. The colonel and his men were released this morning. They're walking into an ambush.
Wait here in case Johnson arrives. I'll protect the colonel.
Thank you.
Let's turn this light off that I was using to record actual comments earlier. God, when you're sat under a light, it feels hotter than it is.
I can finally repay my debt to him.
But yeah, we're at 300 likes. Let's get to 350 or 400 if we can help it. I like this mission, to be fair. Whee!
Like wraiths, we shall hit.
Oh, look at that. It's like I was never here.
Good work, men. That's the last of them.
Look at that.
Master Cormac.
Sir, we must hurry. We should bring what's left of your man to the Morrigan.
A welcome offer, Captain Cormac. Follow me. Safe passage is ahead.
So if you don't mind me asking, what happened at Fort William Henry?
Poor planning and poor luck, I am afraid. Montcalm was able to bombard us for days.
Damn frog.
Actually, he acted with great honor. When we sent for parley, he returned an offer far more generous than anticipated. We kept our arms, and more importantly, our colors.
Templars.
Only to walk into a trap.
I would hardly expect the French to defend us. Would you?
No, I wouldn't.
You continue to prove your loyalty to the Templars, Master Cormac. Risking your life for me.
We're not out of the woods yet, Colonel.
Ha!
My loyalty, well,
We're not out of the woods yet. Funny joke.
you saved my life. Gave me a second
And they just realised that's a pun. I'm watching your video, although my battery's only 9%. Fair enough, that means your video is priority for me. That is what we like.
Imagine you have towards me is pain.
Perhaps.
Attack!
Good old Kasagawase.
Take cover!
Keep together, men!
I'll take out as many as I can. All right, Colonel. Keep your men moving. I'll scout ahead and signal if there's trouble.
A sensible strategy. Very well. I will lead my men around the slope.
Gaming time. Why do the red coats look the same in Assassin's Creed 4 and 3 but not the same in Rogue? They look different in all three, to be fair. The chat was wild yesterday, indeed it was. See, that was a good fall breaker right there. Three dead. Oh shit. I was trying to avoid getting shot. Everything will be fine if I just hide here. That wasn't too difficult, to be fair.
Hurry. Segawase will not relent.
Kasagawa. You know this man, Master Cormac.
Aye, Colonel. He is one of Achilles' men. An assassin, as I was.
So they know I'm a Templar. And now this assassin knows you live.
And work with Templars. I'm no fool, Colonel. The assassins will come after me next. We're both targets now.
This is mad. Do you play Minecraft? No, not really.
You know
I have played Minecraft in the past, but years ago.
But we have little choice. We survived French cannons, we will survive this.
Let him think he's loose. I see him. We'll surprise him soon enough. Keep running. Ready to open fire. This way.
Now it's time for some gaming.
Loose the sails!
You heard the captain, men! Let's get out of here! Move! Move! Say! Ah!
Well, he got done dirty there, to be fair.
I owe you my life, Master Cormac.
As do I, Colonel.
We have much to discuss. However, I must tend to my troops.
Sir, I will accompany you to Johnson's trading post at Onaqaga.
Then I shall depart at once. Master Cormac, meet me there.
Cool.
Get the maids free.
Have you played the Arkham trilogy? I have indeed. It is sure enough some proper gaming. Perhaps I'll be able to ride horses in AC Valhalla, but Vikings also wait them for dinner. Now that is what I call hefty. I need to get there somehow. Armour and sword. Tell you what, if I fast travel here, everything will be fine. What's your opinion story-wise? Do you like better Black Flag or Rogue? I think I prefer Black Flag mostly because it's a lovely old game, Black Flag.
Captain has the helm. Close down. Catch some wind. Bounty hunters. Studs.
Who doesn't like a bit of bounty hunting? My favourite Assassin's Creed character is the bounty hunter of Pooh. Do you ever think Eivor is an assassin? Yeah, I think Eivor becomes an assassin. I don't think Eivor is necessarily an assassin for most of the story. I reckon it'll be similar to Black Flag in a sense. Once a level's been reset, now that's gaming right there. Are you going to see Just Story? Well, I'll do bits and pieces as I go. Old Growth Forest. Oh, I know where we are. The Old Growth Forest. The forest of the oldest of growth. I need to get this prosperity. Armour and sword.
So, Colonel, it seems my life has an open book to you.
Men from my regiment found you delirious and half-drowned. I did not know who you were. But what you were was obvious. I brought you to the Finnegans for care. Their late son was one of our order.
Master Johnson was furious.
It was a risk, but I suspected you might have left your brothers behind.
Colonel, the manuscript, why return it to me?
Because, Master Cormac, you earned my trust. It could not be in better hands.
Respectfully, sir, I'm more of a target than you now.
Gentlemen, Kesegowaase is rallying to storm Albany. His allies threaten a friendly Oneida village, and French troops have already entered our territory.
Might be able to delay the French and help the Oneida.
We will ready the defenses in Albany.
We are to defeat Kesegowaase and his allies. I need to help the Oneida and see what I can.
So I have to go manually here. Reach the native British village and locate the British army. Don't worry about me, just doing my gaming bits. Who are these guys? Oh, it's the fucking hunters.
So, not to pry, but would you happen to know if Kesegowaase has any weaknesses?
He hasn't. He was a scout and mercenary long before he joined the Assassins.
May Lady Luck be with you then.
I make my own luck.
He's in my way.
The Colonel exerts a certain amount of control over the army, or part of it anyway. But we'll need both the soldiers and their native allies if we're to set up a proper defense against Kesegawase.
Kesegawase has allies in every tribe that sided with the French, as well as many others. Trappers, hunters, scouts. We'll need all the help we can muster.
The captain is swimming. No, I am gaming. It is who I am. Do you recommend Odyssey? Honestly, not really. It's not the kind of game it's not a game I can sit down and play anymore. What are you most excited about for AC Valhalla? Well, once I've seen gameplay, I might actually be able to answer that question. But until then, I guess it's seeing gameplay. But the sound of having your own village and all that sounds like fun.
When we lost the fog cover, the battle
Done. I love the Assassin Killer outfit. It's a good outfit, to be fair. Are you going to stream Unity and Syndicate, or are you going to jump onto Origins after this one? I'll do Unity and Syndicate. I probably won't touch it. I don't know if I'm going to do Origins at all. But I've never done a playthrough of Unity and Syndicate on my channel. I've done playthroughs of them myself, but I never streamed through, so I guess I'll want to do those on PlayStation. You can just hear the button presses. Well, you can hear me too, I'd hope. Hear me and my lovely voice. I can do lovely songs. I dreamed a dream the other night. Lowlands away.
Captain,
Right, yeah.
unfurl, mates. Let's move. As much sail as you can.
What's wrong with Big Up George? What's wrong with George? Which George are we on about? Like, George is in Long-Eared Fox, or George is in some other member that I'm not aware of? Ethan's lovely voice. Oh, indeed. Just proving to you that I have some form of talent besides from slapdash quality gaming. Hope you're doing well in lockdown. I'm doing okay. Yeah, nothing's... it's not treating me too bad, to be fair. It's your favourite Assassin's Creed game? 2. Which sequence, mate? This is 4 at the moment.
Stay alert, men.
That's a bomb. Oh shit! No, too close to the boys. Well, it's all right. It's a gassy bomb. Everyone else is fine. Let's get to 400 likes, by the way. That'll be awesome.
What's in the cave?
I don't have to worry about gas bombs because I've got a mask on. Oh Jesus!
How do I get into that cave?
How does he get in? He doesn't. What makes him think they want him in there? That clown. Oh my god.
So long as we hold the old... Get out of there. I can see you sticking out.
These natives and their accent. My most humble, heartfelt thanks, sir. But it's a native. I'm not sure they have a northern English accent like that, but okay. Can I complain? No, I don't. How many natives do I know?
Look out for strays.
My most humble, heartfelt thanks. See that was gaming.
Venerable one. My name is Shay Patrick Cormac. I am a friend.
A friend indeed. You have the gratitude of my people, Shay Patrick Cormac. For as long as you shall walk this earth, you will have a place here, among us.
My thanks.
It is I who thank you, young man. Would you be so kind as to walk with me?
If this was Odyssey, this would all play out the exact same, except at the end you'd have the option to fuck her. I just felt the need to point that out.
I am called Onata. There is a legend among my people. It tells of how the land under our feet was born, and how good and evil came into this world. The Sky Woman scattered her wisdom throughout our land. If you follow her path, you shall learn the true history of our people, and perhaps even uncover the reward locked within this cave. If you are the hero I believe you to be.
You honor me, Venerable one.
It is you who honor us, Shay Patrick Cormac. Farewell.
Yeah, that was always fun. Say Shay's full name. Well, that's how Shay introduced himself. He didn't go, my name is Shay, and leave it at that. Which would have probably been a bit more sensible, but... nah, it goes. Scars is the next mission. But you know what we must do? Gaming. We must do bits of gaming. Bit of cheeky gaming every now and then. Let's go from here. Let's get to 400 likes, that'd be cool. What does Shay's deal with making his own luck? Was it due to some childhood event or some past issue? He just says he makes his own luck because he makes his own luck. I don't know how to explain it. I'm not going to try to explain why Shay has a catchphrase, why he feels the need to have one, and what it means. But I guess it just means he makes his own luck, you know.
And trim too. Douse all but maids. Take it.
This game seems interesting. Is it worth playing? Yeah, I guess so. I mean, I don't have too much against Rogue. I'll make my own luck, Liam. I'll make my own gaming, Liam. Here we are.
Damn the devil! What happened here?
Kesegawase.
Well, then we are too late.
No. Fort Fredericks is nearby. I'm sure the Colonel can hold it.
You heard the captain, lads! Make haste! Royals, gallants, and royals!
Short and safe.
Well, here we are doing some gaming.
Keep her safe while I'm gone, Gist.
Aye, Captain.
Reach young Monroe and do some gaming.
Hold there! Fleeing is futile. You're on our territory.
Love this game. There we go. Never understood what the yellow enemies are. The assassins, they're criminals, is what they're supposed to be. But I don't understand why they've got a uniform. I guess it's a classic game trope of enemies are certain colours and things like that. Oh Jesus!
Barricade that breach. Yes, sir. Do not let more in. Attack! Attack! More ammunition, sir. Reinforce the south.
He just stood there.
They're everywhere. Man your position.
Lovely.
This is Kasegawas's work, isn't it?
I believe it is, but I've not yet seen the devil. The manuscript.
You keep it safe. Bring it to the Morrigan. That's an order.
Who are you to give me orders? I outrank you.
I'm not part of your army, Colonel. I'll take care of the defenses until you get back. Kasegawase.
Templar dog. Stop! You can call it. Burn. Kill time. You can't escape us.
You truly believe you can best me, traitor?
Got him sighted. Burn. Templar dog. Start finding anything, shoot him. Burn. Templar dog.
The fort has fallen. What do you mean the fort has fallen? It's rather standing right now.
Burn.
You truly believe you can best me, traitor?
You're on fire, pal.
We trained you well, traitor. Kasegawase. It didn't have to be this way.
It did.
You are an enemy. Achilles will see you dead. What he's doing is wrong. Who are you to judge? The Templars will fail. You will fail. Monroe is already dead. What do you mean? Liam.
Oh, no. How did he die from that, I wonder? Did he already do the injury bit? Save Monroe. Let's go. I'm on a big rescue run. See you in a minute.
The Colonel was heading for the docks.
A huge man with an axe was chasing the Colonel.
Liam ain't a huge man. He's just a relatively well-sized man.
Good show, lad.
The Colonel! He's trapped inside!
Help! Save the Colonel!
The manuscript.
That was gaming.
An assassin took it.
Liam. I'll get it back. I swear it.
Shay.
Good old Kasegawase ones. Oh, there's Avery there. How you doing, pal? Like Assassin Hunter outfit. Indeed. I like the Assassin Hunter outfit. Well, that seems way easier than in real life. Well, it's easier in a game, isn't it? It's always going to be easier in a game. Do you think it's possible to revive the franchise after Shitty Odyssey? We'll have to wait and see, won't we? Here we are in Gamer Town. How are you today? I'm alright, thanks. It's the Templars. It's Charles Lee who shows up once in this game.
Do you swear to uphold the principles of our order? And all that for which we stand?
I do.
And never to share our secrets, nor divulge the true nature of our work?
I do.
And to do so from now until death? Whatever the cost?
I do.
Then we welcome you into our fold, brother. You are now a Templar, harbinger of a new world. May the Father of Understanding guide us.
May the Father of Understanding guide us.
Went for a little bit of wow to show up. That was the part where we're forced out the Animus to do shit tasks. Or maybe we're just going to go into the next bit. Oh no.
I'm starting to see why you're so interested in Shay Cormac.
Oh no, it's fine. Oh, there we are leaving the Animus. I have a sixth sense that tells me you're about to leave the Animus.
Shay has seen the true face of the world.
Akshay
And he
Prashant.
has chosen his
Cheers,
path
Hatham's back. Cheers, Akshay.
a similar choice.
Did you become friends with Dynamite, Long of Lots and Lasers through comments? I don't know. I can't remember. It was a long time ago now. Something like that is.
I did
Seems
not
right.
think you'd get this far, but you seem to be on the right track. We still can't access the servers in the basement, but there's another one located at the top of the building near Melanie's office. That's your next stop.
Now that's gaming. Restore the CCO floor server. Which robes do you like the best in all the AC games? I don't know. Couldn't tell you. Eat your channel. Oh no, time to repair PC. Do you think that Odyssey was a bad game entirely, or because it didn't feel like a part of the series? Both.
Could you stop by my office? We need to have a talk.
Oh no, I didn't even realise we were in that kind of relationship. Now, let's go. That's gaming. Yeah, I'm sure I've said that every year since 2017.
This office used to belong to a man named Olivier Garneau. He was my predecessor as Chief Creative Officer of Abstergo Entertainment. Otto Berg is a representative from our parent company, Abstergo Industries. He's showing you the true history of the world,
Hang on.
just like they showed
Hang
you.
on, that Olivia Garneau
Olivier was
picture
kind,
is Olivia Garneau going, "Arr, matey," at the start of Black Flag.
A year ago, he caught a glimpse of this truth. They never found his body. This is not the way we normally bring people up to speed on these matters, but you've worked hard and are proving yourself, so I'm granting you level 2 security access.
Does she not remember that we meet him? We play as a different Abstergo employee in this game. We do play as an entirely different Abstergo employee in this game. We're at a different Animus workstation, and it makes me think that this is not the there's not the same employees. Basically, that's the premise. Oh yes, gaming. I like that the paintings on the walls are still like Black Flag oriented. Mardal Sal. It's funny how I just played this game and saw one of your or two of your videos on this on the topic, and bam, live stream. I wish we had more Shay though. Yeah, I suppose so. Or can never do too much charm with it. Oh, there's a pisser in here. Can I have it? Who puts these in a bathroom? Well, I need a shit, so we can wait. Ah. Now, that was fun and stupid. But thank you, Mardal Sal, for your or however you pronounce that, for your super chat. I really do appreciate it. Plot twist: Ubisoft Quebec are the Templars. Oh no! Really doing me dirty like that? Look at that. And they say I do gaming wrong. I think they intended for that to look more complicated than it is.
Francois
Never washed hands. Fuck washing hands, man.
And inducted him
It's
into
a
his
game.
so-called brotherhood. Macandal was a vicious mentor, and in his desperate attempt to liberate slaves, he broke his own creed by indiscriminately killing nobles.
Ah.
Misguided as they are, some assassins are honorable. Macandal was not one of them. Thanks to the calculating genius of Madeleine de Lille, the Templars made an example of Macandal by way of public execution in 1758. His pathetic excuse for a brotherhood quickly fell apart. When his comrade and childhood friend Agathe fled to Louisiana, Baptiste saw the futility of his former life in Macandal's brotherhood. Madeleine saw Baptiste's potential and instructed her Templars in New Orleans to strike a deal with him. If he could draw Agathe out of hiding and eliminate him, he would be granted a place in the Templar Order. Although Baptiste was killed by the assassin Aveline de Grandpré, his path clearly demonstrates the inherent superiority of Templar ideals over assassin terrorism.
To be fair, the point in there is assassins are sort of terrorists, aren't they? Return to your Animus. Well, I want to go this way and explore some animus magic. Okay. Guess I have to go this way then instead. My favourite colour is shrimp. Now. Is this a coffee machine? Or is it a water machine? I haven't washed my hands from that shit I took in that bathroom. I could just touch it and everyone would have the Rona. Everything would be great. Can I hack this now? Can I be asked? I'm cool.
The first civilization entity known as Juno re-emerged from the Grand Temple in New York in December 2012. Although no longer a corporeal being, she exists as a kind of digital consciousness somewhere in the Abstergo cloud. To accomplish her goals in the real world, Juno uses two types of people. The first is another precursor consciousness that emerges in a human being at random. This person is commonly known as a sage. Juno also holds sway over a group of disciples called the Instruments of the First Will, who believe it is humanity's natural role to serve the first civilization. Abstergo is currently using the First Will as a cheap and hands-off way of acquiring pieces of Eden and other relics. However, I suspect that the reverse is also true. That they are using our resources to locate objects that will help them further their own goals. I do not trust them, but for now, all I can do is have DaCosta monitor their activities. Juno's motives are unclear. Although she has made one attempt to possess a corporeal body, she appears to be more powerful as a digital entity. Agent DaCosta fears that should humanity ever achieve singularity, fusion of humanity and machines, Juno would become unstoppable. Ironically, it is Abstergo itself which is driving civilization in that direction.
Do you know Otsoberg's full name? Johanny Otsoberg, is that right? Or is there more to it than that? I just played this game. Someone always has. 3 free games on Uplay, lads. Get them while you can, of course. Have you guys seen Official 2? That's not your roof. Why don't you do a face reveal? I'm sure many people want to see what you look like. I've got a video with my face in it, though. So it's not like I'm hiding my face from anyone. You can find it if you so wish to look for it. It's on my comments videos. It's on my Instagram. Check there if you want to see my face. Can't get fucking... My webcam just stopped work. It's actually just full on stopped working with Streamlabs OBS. So... even if I wanted to show my face in the streams and clog up real estate, I can't. Which is a bit wounded. Do you have an SS fan that looks like that woman on the Misery book? What? Sorry?
I have great respect for him.
Make a thumb reveal. Oh,
After
yes.
all, he was the Grand Master of the Colonial Rite, charged with finding a precursor site. Haytham was cunning and ruthless, but he had a streak of emotional weakness that ultimately triggered his downfall. He lost his father when he was a child, and the British Grand Master Reginald Birch raised him to become a Templar Knight. Haytham eventually learned that his father, Edward, had been an assassin. That he chose to stay a Templar, rather than follow in his father's footsteps, indicates to me that he believed he was already on the right path. When Haytham discovered that Birch was the one who murdered his father, he and his sister killed him in revenge. I believe this was the beginning of his downfall. Templars kill for efficiency, not petty emotions. When he discovered that his son Connor was an assassin working against him in the colonies, the same emotional weakness stayed his blade. A pity Connor did not show him the same mercy.
To be fair, that is a little bit unfair on a Haytham, to be honest. Look at this. Disgusting. There we go. Beautiful. Fishy dog reveal anytime soon? Jesus. Dog reveal.
Hey, boss. Calling from Germany?
Yes, I am in Essen, searching for an artifact called the Ankh of Isis. Can you tell me anything about it?
Give me a minute to fire up my machines here. Okay. Not much. There's an obscure file from the data dump scanner that mentions it. It was allegedly 14th century Germany, where an assassin named Lucas Zergberg fought a Templar offshoot called the Brothers of the Cross. How original.
That's the file that led me to this bland shit pile. Is there anything else? Anything outside of Abstergo official records?
Nobody's ever seen the thing. There's all kinds of stories about its history. From Roman Gallia, Egypt during the Middle Ages, and even a cell of modern-day assassins. Oh. And it apparently raises the dead.
Is there any evidence to support this?
None at all. You know what I think? I think this is bullshit the assassins are spreading around so that people like us waste our valuable time sniffing after it. Smells like a trap.
Agreed. Keep an eye out for new information about the Ankh. While it may not lead to an artifact, we may be able to follow the data back to some assassins.
You got it, boss. Where are you off to next?
Cuba. I'm going to excavate the observatory.
Ah, no, that's classic gaming right there.
I'm bored.
Otterberg and Gamer.
My orders are to stand right here.
George Monroe, Gamer. Hello, Gamer. How you doing, Gamer? Now let's go. I want to hack shit. Oh, there's a computer here. Listen, I'm gonna handle this. Oh dear, look at that. Isn't that an absolute disaster? There we go. Expert hater at the work.
The numbskull is in another Animus session, and I've acquired caffeine. All is right with the world.
Good.
This isn't really your kind of mission, is it, boss?
Every mission is important in its own way.
Still, I bet you'd rather be out with the rest of the team, hunting Sean Hastings or something.
Wouldn't you?
Hell yeah.
Otterberg does not like Sean Hastings. He fucking despises him. It's funny.
Good.
Can I ask you something?
Of course.
What's it like, using an Animus?
I went through the Animi training program. It felt like the drills we used to do in the UT Jaeger.
You never use a normal Animus like this one? To relive your own genetic history?
Only once.
Really? Who were you?
I was a young man. On the Viking raid on Lindsey Farn.
793, northeastern coast of England. Sorry, history nerd. So, how was it?
It was summer. Good sailing weather. The monastery was a center for religious studies, and we crashed into the city like a tidal wave.
And?
We pillaged and burned. They thought we were demons.
Angry OCD man. Cheers for the super chat.
I lost myself in the bloodlust. I defeated a Saxon, a great warrior. but did not want to kill him. I invited him to join our clan.
Ah, Norse adoption rituals. The chance to sail the world with the Vikings.
Yes. A chance to see the world as it really is.
What happened then?
He wept. Then he cried out that God had abandoned his people and that nothing remained but chaos. I felt such pity for him. I killed him without a second thought.
After we're done here, are we gonna have to kill the numbskull?
We will see.
Oh no, that is dirty. That is not good, that is not good news ever, is it? Will we have to kill the guy who's doing our bits and deeds for us? Well, how about you don't? It would really, really gladden me to not die. Yeah, to be fair, Assassin's Creed Valhalla is set like in the 9th century, not the late 8th century. So we won't see the event that Otterberg is talking about there, but maybe we'll be able to go to the location.
Another glitch?
Same one as before. Shay's back at Notre Dame.
See if you can complete the memory this time.
Gamer. Gamer, gamer, gamer. Gamer, 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 gamer. Hit I. Let's get to 500 likes, eh?
Got it. Shay's in Paris, all right.
Nate Slade, hey bro, how you doing? I'm doing okay, cheers Nate, how are you?
At this point in time, Franklin was the American ambassador to France.
Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Otto Berg, professional killer and amateur historian.
Narate! What are you doing? I have no quarrel with you! You, uncut... Shay? Is that you? How long has it been? Where are my manners? Thank you, my friend, thank you. But what are you doing in Paris?
With all due respect, sir, this is no time to talk. You're still in danger.
Yes, I must return to my family.
Kill the criminals that are threatening Franklin's family. What? I'm sure I smashed that guy in. Ah, no, this is gaming. And off she slides. Bam. Now, that's it, right? Well, that ruined my day thoroughly. Make a shirt that's just says game. I don't own the word gaming, so I can't really do that. Locate and murder criminals. That is my gaming power. Why do criminals want Benjamin Franklin dead, though?
Thank you, Shay. Please wait for me. I just want to make sure my family is safe.
Oh, there's more gaming to do. Love you, Fishy. Thank you kindly. Rich Hobo Gamer. I am Sunshine. I guess that's one way. But is Rogue worth buying? Wanna make quit? I don't know if it's one of those games where I just don't know. I mean, I don't dislike Rogue, so I guess so.
How did you do that? It was quite fortunate.
I make my own luck, Master Frank.
He makes his own luck.
Yes, indeed, my good fellow.
Do you think Shay makes his own luck? Hey guys,
today.
never really thought about it like that.
Well, you have my thanks, Shay. Is there anything I can do for you to repay you for this kindness?
Actually, there is. I need to meet a business acquaintance. I heard he would be at the Chateau de Versailles 2 days from now.
And they don't just let anyone inside the royal palace. Very well. I'll see what can be arranged.
Well, that was always gaming, wasn't it? Haven't been sleeping, Fishy? Question mark. I sleep fine, I guess. I just yawn a lot. You're welcome.
What do you suggest?
If we progress further with Shay's life in the colonies, I'm confident we can get better results from these Paris memories.
Oh yes, some good old Paris memories.
Uploading the next memory sequence now.
It's not time to kill Arno's dad
Shay
yet.
Cormac, I hear you are the Templar's new don of precursor archaeology.
I'm no expert, sir. I just witnessed what the assassins can do with those damn sites.
I have spent years investigating precursor leads. Tell me what you have seen.
Well, I know both the assassins and Templars are looking for pieces of Eden. Powerful weapons, mind-controlling apples, but this time it's different. We haven't found an apple, but a tree. These temples hold the earth together like roots. Disturb them, and Haiti falls, or Lisbon, or any other place the manuscript shows.
And the assassins are blindly interfering with these structures?
Aye. And if we don't stop them, they'll continue destroying cities.
I see. We have intelligence of assassin activity near Louisbourg Fortress. We'll be meeting with a Royal Navy officer, James Cook. He recently gained a commission that could be strategically valuable. Gist has the chance.
Very well. I'll depart shortly.
Colonel Monroe spoke highly of you, Shay. He was convinced you could become the best among us. I expect you will not disappoint.
I don't plan to, sir.
Thank you, Fishy, for freeing the slaves. Need to go watch Clone Wars. Oh, Clone Wars is lovely and good.
Gist, do you know why the Grand Master is so interested in Captain Cook?
Well, sir, he's very intelligent and ambitious.
Let's kill a narwhal. We're in a really hard area. I don't know if we can do it, but we can try.
My favorite part is Halifax. He also just became captain of his own man of war.
I want to hunt a narwhal. I like how Shay has a specific outfit for this kind of shit. I kind of like that outfit. What the bastard is that narwhal?
Hold fast!
He's off!
can't quite hit him.
Do you see anything?
It's a fucking narwhal, so it's going to be really bad if it shows up somewhere.
Watch it, larboard bow!
Bam, narwhal.
Here we go! Ha! He don't like that!
This narwhal's going to be a bastard squeeze.
Heading for ice! Hold the rope! Look out! Forward! He's coming for us! Straight ahead! Got him!
Right in the face.
They'll tire out soon enough. He don't like that! Nice one! Success! Ice! Get in the air! One more time!
Careful with that horn!
Look at that. Absolutely glorious. Oh yes, we found ourselves a cheeky narwhal. And that is what we like. I feel like doing this fort is not a bad idea. Let's approach it from... Probably best to approach it from here.
Gist, do you know why the Grand Master is so interested in Captain Cook?
Well, sir, he's very intelligent and ambitious. His knowledge of seamanship is second to none. And if I trust my favorite barmaid in Halifax, he also just became captain of his own man-of-war. He's also an expert at deciphering secret codes.
Haytham Kenway. Born 1725, died 1781. Oh, gaming. Let's see who we can find here. 1799. 1757. Unknown. 1790. Achilles died unknown. 1781. So let's find Shay in here if we can. Let's see Liam. Gamer. 1731. See, Shay is older than Hope, and yet Hope refers to Shay as the boy, which is always funny. Adewale as a young man. It's fun to look at these, to be honest.
A man with such a skill is certainly an asset to our cause.
The kind of fellow we should welcome in the Order, then.
Well, he's a friend of mine, but the man has an annoying habit of strict honesty and a total lack of anything resembling guile. Makes it a little hard to keep secret business secret, especially when his mathematical brain is clever at cracking codes. Consider him an ally, but watch what you say around him.
Duly noted.
That was really fun. You can't tell me that was not satisfying.
Louisbourg could be a linchpin in the war. If the Royal Navy can take that fort, it'll be clear sailing down the St. Lawrence.
Then on to Quebec and Montreal. The tide is turning. Fire! Reinforcements, sir. Enemies firing! Fire! Fire!
Okay. That's gonna do bits on the man. Well, that took forever. Can we take this bastard brig out, I wonder? Let's board this brig, actually, I've decided.
General Wolf will give that craven Montcalm a right thrashing.
I've been looking forward to that since Fort William Henry.
With this bloody war over, we'll finally bring order to this damn continent.
Okay. That's a bomb and it's gonna kill you. Bye bye. Destroy powder reserves, I guess, is my next job. Gaming, hi Fishy, hello Raoul, how you doing? My fort. Fishy is very silent. I apologise for that. I still exist. It's all good. Don't you worry, none. Fishy is focused. I'm focused on getting this fort. I got the fort though. The fort is mine. Goodbye, gentlemen. It is me. And now we've acquired Fort Louis. Which, from where I'm sitting, is a good thing. In it, it's gaming. Let's get out of here. Let's go to, I want to go to New Skiork. I want to chill down at my abode. Oh, I can't fast travel yet. I will be able to fast travel. No, I suppose they were just executing people or something silly. Actually, you know what we're going to do? Everything that's here. Get this place absolutely sorted out. Why would we ditch it? We're getting closer to the 2-hour mark. Let's get likes up to 500, shall we? That'd be pretty awesome. Capture 3 forts is an Abstergo challenge that I've just completed. Oh, I know where I need to go. Indoors. Oh, this is gaming. My money. 6.6 bloody grand. Get this, then I'm done with this fort. And it's all gaming from here. Whee! Okay, there we go. We've done the fort. Well, that's always pretty damn good, I think. I think a fort done is a good thing. How can you ride a wolf? I'm pretty sure that is like a thing.
Do you know why the Grand Master is so interested in Captain Cook?
Well, sir, he's very intelligent and ambitious. His knowledge of seamanship is second to none. And if I trust my favorite barmaid in Halifax, he also just became captain of his own man-of-war.
Cool. Well, you know how it is. It's gaming. It's a settlement, I guess, now. Kill the French captain, they kill the snipers. So, let's do that. Because nothing brings me greater pleasure than murdering French snipers and captain people. That boyos? What are you saying? Fight me then. Every last one of these guys fights me now. There's a lot of you here, to be fair. I'm waiting for it. See that? Every last one of them is now deceased. I think I absolutely fucked them all up, to be fair. You can't tell me that that was not masterfully done. It's one of the most fluid bits of combat I've done in this game, I reckon, so far. Just drop. Just do it with bare hands. It would be similar.
We're ready and willing to do some good work, kind. I'm waiting.
You got showed the appreciation of Mr. Arthur, or you deserve no live. That was worth every little penny. Let's get the chests and things. That nearly went great and didn't. Is this gaming worth the money? Oh, for sure. Nothing in life brings me as great a pleasure as gaming. How much do you think Adewale should deserve a more cooler death? I'm sure. I wonder what conversation we can have with Gist up here. Will you do a live stream of Tomb Raider? That seems a little bit unusual. Sounds like something I wouldn't do, but okay, maybe at some point. Never know. I just want to get this chest. I don't care about the bloody pigeon. Whew. Yeah, there we go. Well, that was gaming. Now we've hit the 2-hour mark, so I think this is probably where I'm going to conclude today's stream. To be fair. I think we've done pretty good, and we've done great bits and pieces together, and we've had a good time, and the stream's been good. And we've had a lot of people show up, and we've had a few super chats and things like that as well. So I just want to say thank you all for coming along. What's your opinion on AC Rogue? Most people can't spell it. Thank you all for coming along to this stream. It's been going for 2 hours. I hope you enjoyed. Be sure to go ahead and leave a like, subscribe, share the channel with your friends and all that wonderful stuff. That would be fantastic. I'd like to give a thanks to James Rostron, Daniel Sevilla Jr., JMC, King Harlaus, Isak Marnie, Mr. Scars, Akshay Prashant, Mardal Sow or so, Angry OCD Man, Nate Slade, and Rich Hobo for your super chat donations. And I'd also like to thank all the bloody patrons as well. If you want to join that list, you can head over to patreon.com/ the link is there. You don't need my you don't need me to tell you. And then you can go ahead and check out the stuff over there. There is some extra content if you so wish to take it, but whether or not you think it's worth it is completely up to you. Anyway, I'll catch you all very soon with another video or stream at some point, but until then, goodbye.